Alright you guys, today is the big day. I'm going to get carpet ceilings. I believe this ceiling here is 12 or 14. I'll measure just to be sure, but I am so excited. I was like, because the ceiling was so high, I wanted to do some sort of something on the ceiling. I could have gone dark and then the whole ceiling dropping situation wouldn't have even mattered, simply because the ceiling is so high. And once it's done, I'm also going to do 5-inch crown molding around the base of it. But right now I'm showing you guys the before of the ceiling. These are my shutters. They're going to be going in, and then I'm going to do drapery with a 4.5-inch return. That way a panel out here. But I'm really excited. I just covered the TV with a blanket so it wouldn't get all dusty and everything, and I moved the rug out the way. But I'm excited. First beam is up. I'm so excited. Now what the guys are doing is putting the lines in the wall. That way they can kind of set up how the ceilings are going to be. I'm going to darken it just a hair. That way you guys can see the line on the ceiling. So they're marking where those is going to be amazing. It's going to look good. Is your house all like decked out?
It's pretty simple. It's got hardwood floors and just a wainscoting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crown and that's about it.
You didn't do nothing else? No more batting?
I do so much of it during the week.
Oh, you don't want to do it? Okay. I get it.
Yeah, we've been doing a ton of it. And V-groove ceilings. They look real good.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get my electrician to put me a thing right there for a light fixture to hang down.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a ceiling fan, but I think I want a light fixture. Get this thing. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. I know I'm doing a lot, but
Looks good.
thank you.
When I walked in, I was like, wow. I seen all the panels and all. I was like, man, somebody is putting thought into it.
Yeah.
How long did it take them to do that?
About 3 days.
3 days.
this is what the ceiling looked like after a full day of the guys working. I want to say they came in at 10 and left at about 5 o'clock. So I do think a lot got done. But what I wanted to do is just kind of pan around the entire room to show you guys how the install happened and what it looks like. And this is what the ceiling looked like day 2. Day 2, by the time they left, they got everything done. I think in about a week, possibly 2 weeks, I'll be getting the ceiling painted. I'm trying to figure out the color, you guys. I don't know if I want it to be like 100% white or if I want to do the ceiling a color and then do the trim a different color. I haven't figured it out. I do have the furniture planned in the room, so I'm trying to make the best decision for the ceiling. Good morning, you guys. It is day 3. And I wanted to show you what the ceiling looked like from the master, and it looks amazing. But I opted to put an arch here. This is not 100% done. My electrician's gonna see if he can come to move this over just a little bit. We're gonna see if it can be done. That way I can have like another leg here situation, and then the same thing. If not, it's just going to be really, really, really heavily like wood filler, caulk, and all that to make sure that it's going to just give off a really nice look altogether. But currently, this is the state of the ceiling. It's not painted. Nothing has been done. It's just pretty much all the wood. I opted to not do the extra crown molding at the base just because this turned out a little different than what I thought. Sorry, just lost focus. This turned out a little different than what I was thinking. He said this is actually the proper way. All right, so let me just do this. Look at that. And then the arch. Again, the ceiling here is 10 feet, so the arch looks really, really good. And then let me turn. Because when I first got into the house, I think I'll insert a little video clip that way you guys can see it. The ceiling always had the recess, so these are not new. I will have my electrician do a light fixture. I think having something coming down and just like right here would be really nice. And then the drapery, same thing as before. But originally I already had those lights in here, and then as you can see, kind of panning down, it looks really, really good, you guys. I love it. The light is on a recess, just to kind of show you, so it can be dimmed, and then it can kind of go right here. First, the room isn't even done, but I can tell you now, just it being the way that it is, I'm enjoying it. And then of course I'm gonna change out my door to the master. So this still has to get done here, but I did let the guys paint. And then of course the reason why it's painted but not fully caulked and everything is because I want to change the door here. And then just a really quick look into my master, because I think I don't think I've done like a full master bedroom tour. When I did the floor, I shared a peek into it, but you can kind of see my master bedroom and really feel what I'm doing. I haven't made my bed yet. I'm about to do a clean with me in another video. That way you guys can see me do that. But I was working in bed this morning, so. But yeah, I do love all of the wood accents all around. From the entryway going upstairs all the way here. It just looks really good. I haven't decided on a color just yet, or if I'm gonna leave it 100% white. I have no idea. Once I get the furniture selection, well, I already have the furniture selection. What I'm trying to do is figure out the colors, but of course I already have the rug, so I know exactly what that's gonna look like. And I'm gonna do some, of course, some black accents here, some neutrals, some naturals, some brown tones. You see, I love this rug, you guys. The second I seen this thing, I was like in love with it. So I'm happy that the price was right, that I could actually get it. And of course, I love the rug in the master. But I'm going into the laundry room. That way you guys can see that. Oh, it just looks so good. I love the fact that when you come out of each area of the house, it just looks really good. So now I'm coming out of my closet, and you see that? It looks really good. It looks really, really good, you guys. Like, really, really good. I can't wait. And something else that I've been doing is I've been going around the house, and I have been marking all the nail pops. So there's one, there's another, and then I have to go around and fix all of it. If you can see, this right here is what the nail pop is. Right now it's not that bad, but if I let it stay there, it's gonna get worse. But I've gone around and marked every single one that I saw, so that way when I go to paint the walls, I can also fix the imperfections, of course, caulk all the corners, make sure I get all that stuff situated. And then the TV's up. Someone mentioned about the TV, how tall should it be? So how I do the measurement is, if you think about any sort of credenza wainscoting, right? It normally goes up to 32, 34, and even 36 is like the standard. So if you're doing like a picture frame, you want to think about it being the same way. You want to have that 14 to 16 inch gap in between the pieces and then start. So, but if you go up your wall about 65, and at the center of the 65, you would then put your wall mount in between it, and then the TV would kind of fall. And that's the height that I did. So I'm currently in my master bedroom. Just so you are clear and understand what I'm saying, the center of this right here, like right here in the middle, I'm going to see my hand, it falls at let me measure it real quick. The height of this, you can go up or down, so you can, it's flexible to go up or down, right? So the middle, like right here, the middle here is at 66, okay? So the top and the bottom falls right in the center. So whatever your mount is, you want it to fall in the center, like I said, which is at 65. And so it being at 65 is a really great height for my TV, because my TV is 55. So let me just, now that I'm sitting down in the accent chair, you guys can see in the TV, I'm in the accent chair. The crazy thing is, before I ever mounted the TV, I legit stood over there in that corner. I sat on the day bed, I sat on my bed, and then I sat in this chair to really figure out what was going to be better for me. Everyone voted for me to do something stationary, but I thought a swivel mount would be the best bet. And so, see, now I can sit here and watch TV. Okay, this is me in the bed, and the TV is not pushed back all the way. This is a really, 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 really great height. I'm not straining, I'm not pulling, I'm not having to do anything. I can actually sit here and watch TV and be really, really comfortable. It's perfect. Anyway, I wanted to insert that because some of you guys were mentioning about the height and everything, and I wanted to kind of help you out when you're doing your TVs. But there's definitely guides for your TV size.